Good evening and welcome to Lockdown Competitions. Tonight we are live. It is Friday, the 4th of July. We've got some amazing prizes. And what's our first prize? How many of you would tap on the screen and thinking you're frozen? Sorry, guys, I'm in one of those moods tonight. We've got some awesome prizes to give out. Oh, I should stop. Oh, I'm on this water. It's too hard. This. Anyway, good evening and welcome. I couldn't help that. Yeah, well, tonight we got actually loads of competition. So, first one, what's the first one up tonight? Free to enter competition. That's basically for anyone that's any time before I gone live at 8 o'clock. Anyone wants puts an order in, so you've got a few minutes to kill. We've sort of come on, we'll have a bit of a laugh for a few minutes before we start drawing. But anyone that puts an order in now, the first 40 people will get their name on the list for next week, for next Friday to be drawn, and you get £50 worth of site credit. One person gets drawn live. We use random.org, 1 to 40. Select it, whatever number it is, and then we go down our little list of 40 names. What we're going to do tonight, and they're going to get £50 worth of site credit, and it's really just to entice people to put that order in early. Today has been absolutely mental busy for orders. It's great to see. It's nice to see that everyone loves playing our competitions, but everyone has to do it out of all the hours in the week you got. Everyone does it within the last sort of like 4 or 5 hours. It's insane, honestly. So many people, and even the last 10 minutes, and then the emails come in having problems putting my order in. It's got like, yeah, you've got 10 minutes to go yet. Crazy. We got double bubble cash instant win competition. That was completely full up. Yeah, it was really, really good odds. We sort of have a bit of a giggle with that. But yeah, everyone's seen the odds in that one, and yeah, completely sold out. So all the instant wins went out. Everything got won. We've got now the two prizes to find winners for. It's £1,000 for first, £1,000 per second, and so we have two winners on that. So it'd be interesting to see whether those winners will be maybe someone that's bought a few hundred tickets, or 30 tickets, or 20 tickets. Let's say it's only 25 pence a go. We've got the Edward III gold hammered coin. So, once again, that's sold out as well. But once again, it's a nice coin. It's a piece of history. They're worth quite a bit of money, to be fair, anyway. But that sold out. So we've got Edward III gold hammered coin. There's only 800 tickets in that. We got the Breitling Premier Automatic 40. You've seen this? Hang on, I wonder if I can put up the camera. I've got a green screen behind me, but it shouldn't knock it out if I put it up in front of me. 1 second. Here we go. How cool is that? Now that is class and elegance. It's an awesome watch. Like I say, it does come in this little box from Brighton. It is brand new. We will give you a copy of the receipt when we pay for it. That is obviously for your warranty. That is a nice, good few grands worth of watch. So yeah, it was nice to see people entering that at the last minute. I got a bit worried at first. It wasn't doing so well, and all of a sudden it started going up today on the last day. So we got that. We got the gold and silver. This is our speciality. We love gold and silver. A lot of people stack gold and silver, whether you tell anyone or not, but everyone loves gold and silver. I mean, look, I'll show you a couple of the items as we're killing a few minutes. Look at that. Kilo silver bar. This is obviously from the Perth Mint. We've had a couple of these over the years we've been doing this, but they're really nice. They like remind me of like the train robbery, Great Train Robbery. Like you imagine the gold bars and silver bars, and these are just the kilo ones. Imagine things this big. Yeah, insane. We've got, let's have a look. There's a 20 gram. This is a 20 gram gold bar. This is Valcambi. And Valcambi Swiss. It's a Swiss company. And we've got here from the Royal Mint in the United Kingdom. There we go. This is the Queen's Beast Completer. This is a 1 ounce of gold. Pretty cool. But let's say it's all lovely stuff. Quite a lot of instant wins. Got one today. There was a sovereign and gold bars and silver bars and all sorts come out today. So hopefully all those people that won on their instant wins are really, really happy. For those that didn't win any instant wins, like I say, you still got the chance now to win. How many we got? 4, I think. Yeah, 4 prizes. So we got the Raw Mint 4-coin gold sovereign set. This is our first place. Not showed you about yet. We've got the Queen's Beast Completer, the 1 ounce, the gold. We've got the Valcambi 20 gram, I showed you as well. And then we've also got 4th place. We've got the 1 kilo of silver. Yeah, really awesome prizes. And then one of our last competitions, we've got 8 prizes. Our metal detecting competition, starting off with a Minelab Manticore. Once in its own, like I say, that's just a prize on its own. That's, you know, they're 17.99, I think, something they cost new in the shops. And then we've got a Deus 2, an Octodouble score. We've got some accessories and all sorts. We've even got a Jackery Explorer. It's something that's really handy, even if you go camping or, yeah, just want to boost up some power, take it away. Like I say, they're not too heavy, but ideal for camping or if you're away for a metal detecting weekend or something like that. Who else is in here? Let's have a little look at our little list. Let me just scroll down a little bit. Oh my god, there's loads of you in here. There's 82 people live in the chat, and there's loads of people in the background. Not even, but if you're watching this and you can't comment at all, like I say, I will say hello. But yeah, don't worry. I'll say it's just you're not logged into an account on YouTube. That's all. I see all the people that aren't on the background. There's a lot. I didn't realise there's so many. Let's have a little look. Good evening, Philip, Callum, Colin, Paul, Carl, Justin, the other Paul, Kevin. Oh my god, there's loads of you. Sam, how you doing? Sam, Craig as well, Carl, Gingu. If I've missed anyone, sorry guys. Oh, and Martin's in there as well, and Keith. Yeah, so everyone's sort of saying, yeah, go, oh yeah, gold, please. Gingu, I'm here ready to finally win my Manticore. Yeah, it's to be amazed though. Obviously, if you buy more tickets, guys, you will have a lot more chance of winning. Whether we see any double winners tonight, because I know there's quite a lot of you that play quite a few of the comps. You play it quite regularly, so that'd be interesting. But a few of our big winners recently have been like, you know, they've had not very many tickets. It's just a bit of luck, isn't it? You know, someone buys a couple hundred tickets, and someone comes in, buys 3 tickets, and wins it. Or better chances, I suppose, in the long run if you bought more tickets. It's just fun, isn't it? So, should we do this? Should we get started? What's time? 7 minutes past 8. Yeah, let's do this. So, what I'm going to do is, as I'm going through the competitions, let's say we use random.org. It's a random number generator. We find it on Google. Anyone can use it. We haven't got no special software or anything like that. We are live. Anything can go wrong. In a minute, I'll turn the screen around so you guys can see all the list of names of people that have entered in the competition. Their numbers will be next to their names. On the other side of the screen, we will have, using our random.org, and then so we will select random numbers together. Go look down the list. Yeah, job's good. So we've got a few comps to get through, so we're probably going to be calling the winner for the watch. I'd love to call all the winners for all the comps, but we would be here all night, literally. So yeah, we're going to call watch winner tonight because that's a big prize actually. That watch, it's a lot of money's worth, and it is a nice watch. So let's take this camera off of me. Now let's just hope that goes on the 2 windows. Yeah, the other day we did it black for some reason, and it didn't sort of copy across. Don't know why. Let me just refresh where it says on Google. Date and time now. There we go. 9 minutes past 8. There we go. Friday the 4th of July. It's just to really prove we are live. We keep everything transparent. All the entry lists can be found on the website. Have you questioned anything, or you don't think you see your name or something like that? So yeah, we're really transparent. If you've got any questions, just fire away and ask here. You can send us an email or messenger or whatever. So as you can see, the names on the left-hand side list, this is our free to enter competition. This is where people put their order in from 8 o'clock every Friday. Say most weeks we always do this. We've never guaranteed it, but we have done it pretty much every week. And we will do it again for next week. So if you want to enter tonight, the 50 quid worth site credit, one of these people are going to be winning it. And if you enter tonight, you're going to be within that 40. So we've got John Lavender on number 40. So we've got Mr. Philip Mosley. There we go. I know he's on live. He's at number 1. So it's a 1 in 40 chance to grab 50 quid. I will write the results on my sheet of paper next to me as we're going through, so I can read out the results at the end of the live. So we can just sort of scour through it, or if anyone asks a question, did I win this? I've at least got it written to hand, okay? Colin says, can I have a free t-shirt to go with your cap? Extra large. hey, come back on your next birthday, Colin. Anyway, guys, let's do this. So let's change it over to random.org. There we go. This is a true random number generator. There we go. Let's go into this. So we're just on Google. Anyone can do this. It's nothing special, but it does give you accurate results and a fair draw anyway. So there we go. True random number generator. There we go. So we've got lots of prizes to find tonight. Let's get cracking. So we've got 40 names. So I'm going to put 041. I've always do it on 1 over and 1 under, guys, right? You ready? So we generate a number. That gives me a number. So I write that down on my bit of paper. We then go across to the other side. We find the winning name and number. So in this case, it is Mike Curtin. So I'm going to write it on the sheet there. Number 9, Mike Curtin. Mike, you've just won yourself 50 quid worth of site credit. I'll add that on after the live draw. And like I say, and it costs actually Mike, I've got to call him Martin, Mike, nothing. It's literally just putting your order in early. Be within the first 40, and you're going to get on that free little list. Let's go to our first competition. So what we got now? Oh, we got the double bubble. So this is sold out. So let me try and find our double bubble list, and we can pop that up on the screen. There we go, double bubble. That is our double bubble. Let's take things off on my screen. So let's make this a little bit bigger. I always have to make it bigger. Right, that'll do for the moment. Like I say, this sold out, guys. All the numbers sold out. We had 50,000 numbers, 25 pence, load of instant wins, 2 end prizes of £1 each. Completely sold out. This is really popular. I know a lot of people maxed out on this on their 25p tickets. So it's going to be really interesting who wins these £2 I'm really curious because, like I say, it all sold out. A lot of people bought a lot. Carl says, I missed this one. What, the double bubble, Carl? I know it only lasted a few days. And Sam's went a bit crazy on this one. Yeah, a lot of people did, but the odds were really, really good. And a lot of the winners won quite a lot, to be fair. I mean, we don't really have much profit in it at all. You know, like as far as the business point of view, it was literally just for a bit of fun to see if anyone would recognise that. And people really did. And then they started playing it really hard because they were realising they would win quite well if you're clever with it. So let's go to our true random number generator. Let's give that a shuffle. Send form in again. Yep. Here we go. So this is for a grand each. We've got a grand first prize and a grand for second prize. So I have got 0, 50,001. I had to always double check then to make sure it wasn't 5,000. So that's 50,001. Yeah, we've got 2 winners. There's going to be 2 guaranteed winners because, like I say, all the numbers have sold out, so we're not going to have any dud tickets whatsoever. 50 pence tickets this one, not 25p. Sorry, my bad. I'm getting mixed up with the 25p one, but yeah, 50p. It's still a good ticket price. So here we go. Our first one. Are you ready? Don't forget, guys, we've got lots of gold and silver. I know a few of you played most competitions, so I hope and fingers crossed for all of you can win something. There's lots of prizes tonight, okay? Here we go. So for £1,000, first one, I'm going to write this down. Now, this is a guaranteed winner anyway. 27138. So luckily enough, we've got a little search bar on my little winning sheet. Right, let's have a look. 27138. There it is. Pops on in. See, it always recognises the winning tickets and it pops it in for us. That's really good. Very handy. So I'm going to make the screen a little bit bigger so you guys can see it because I know that's probably cut off the screen a little bit. There we go. 27138 confirmed. Chris Dickinson. Congratulations. Chris will be happy. Well done, Chris. Right, that is our first winner. So Our next winner, are you ready? Is number 935. Like I say, you've probably got no chance, guys, of remembering your ticket numbers. But if ever you get stuck anyway, you don't ever want to know. If you go to My Orders in your account, you'll be able to find your ticket orders anyway. So let's have a look. 935. Okay, who we got here? Ray Brits. Ray Brits, congratulations on 935. You have won yourself £1,000 as well. Well done, Ray. Let's put your name in on my sheet. That is our two winners for the £1,000 each. Well done both of you anyway. Congratulations, guys. We have got the Edward III Gold Hammered next. So let me find the list. Like I say, it's nice when they're full up because they're easy to draw. It's when they're not and we start getting lots of dud tickets. And you keep having to draw it out. That becomes a real pain in the bum. So here we go. Edward III. Let's make that bigger. Like I say, one prize, one winner. This is also sold out, guys, as well. So here we go. Let's have a look. Any of your names I can recognise? Oh, I can see Chris's name there. He's entered that one as well. Who else has we got on here that's live? Let's scroll across. Who else? Anyone else? Not seeing anyone else that's live on there. Who else is live? Paul? Lou? I don't know. Right, okay, so let's reshuffle the random.org. Let's have a look. So, 0. How many numbers have we got in this one? 800. So I'm going to put 801. Like I say, one winner. Let's go and see who's won this. It's an Edward III gold quarter noble. It's a medieval gold coin. It was hammered basically back in the years. It originally was, I suppose, a detecting find. It's been passed through the dealers and the auction houses. Now we've got it. Here we go. 726. Right, first of all, let's go and see if this ticket number sold. And yeah, it did, because, of course, we sold out, didn't we? Who's that? So, our winner for tonight for the Gold Hammered was 726. That is Mark Maunder. Is Mark live online? Any Mark? Is Mark live online? Anyway, congratulations, Mark. Let's write your name in. All these people on my winning list is going up. Mark Maunder, Ray Brits, Chris Dickinson. Yeah, well done, guys. Now, Breitling watch. This is a big one. So, let's change over our sheets to put on for the watch. Where are your watch? Breitling, there we go. That's the one. Right, let's get rid of my old sheet on my page. Make this a little bit bigger. Right, Breitling Premier automatic 40 watch with brown leather strap. Right, let's give us a shuffle. Random.org, reset that. We've got 1,000 tickets on this one. Not bad, is it, for an expensive watch? I always there we go. Well, I should put 1,001, shouldn't I? There we go, 1,001. Not really matters, but old habits die hard. 1,001. There we go. Got 1,000 total tickets. One guaranteed winner. Like I say, it's sold a fair few of the tickets, so hopefully we won't have too many duds out. Are you ready for the Breitling Premier Automatic 40? We're gonna be calling the winner on this one. Be a nice thing to do. Here we go. 536. You wait till we get our unit sorted, and then we got the camera round on the unit and everything. Lots of other things inside. It's gonna be so much fun. Let's have a look. 536. No results found. Ticket didn't sell. Number 536. We can go for the next number. 189. Like I say, don't mind it a couple of times, but when competitions are low, you could be here for ages doing it. So, 189. No 189 either. Okay, next number. 844. Let's type that in, see what it says. As ticket number 844. 844 sold. Oh, no, not sold either. Right, keep going. I think it sold about, what was it, 60% Ollie, something like that? Here we go. 659. Let's go and have a little look. So, let's take that out of there. 659. Oh, no. Here we go. Once again, 242. Like I say, this is a proper nice prize, this, guys. Let's take this old number out of here. Let's search for it again. Oh, got a winner. It's popped up. Let's make that a little bit bigger so everyone can see it. Oh, there we go. 242. Chris Carr. Is Chris Carr live with us, maybe? Chris Carr? Let me write Chris's name down. That's 6th attempt? 5th attempt, sorry, that's not bad. It could have been worse. We've had worse. Chris Carr, congratulations. Now, while Ollie is getting this number, let me get my phone ready to do this. So let's turn this over to me. Let's have a look. Let's put the that's better. Right, here we go. You ready? So I have now got the phone number. Ollie sent me the phone number. Shall we let's give him a call. Hang on a minute. Let's have a look. Chat. I wonder if I can copy the number. How do I copy the number? Hang on, let's have a look. Copy phone number. There we go. So, right, here we go. Let's put the volume up so you guys can hear it. Can you hear this, guys? Okay, yeah? Let's put the phone there. Let's lean it there. It's ringing.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for 07.
Answer phone message. Not fair. That's not fair. Answer phone. Okay, we tried, guys. We tried. Answer phone message. Either that, or he's probably seen we're live, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm not answering that." Anyway, congratulations to Chris Carr. That was the Breitling watch. Awesome prize. We get all these prizes sent out tomorrow. I'll be with you by probably by Monday, actually. So, congratulations anyway, Chris, to that, if you're going to watch later. And let's get back to our draw. Here we go. So, our next competition is for the gold and silver. So, let's go and find the list for the gold and silver. And we can get that up, and we got 4 big prizes. This is our end of the month gold and silver competition. So, this is really it's an important competition. These are instant win competitions, so it's designed to be played a lot, and throughout the month it's live, and to keep coming back, you want to play more, you get instant wins, or you don't win instant wins, but these are the main prizes at the end of it. All right, so if you played enough, you've got more chance maybe in winning a couple of prizes. So it's going to be interesting to see if we've got any double winners now. Like I said, I think it was about 50% full, so we're bound to get a few numbers perhaps that didn't sell. Let's have a little look. So we've got 28,000 numbers. Quite a few, but there's a lot of instant wins in there. A lot of instant wins. So let's start that at 0. Let's take out the 100. So we got 28,000. So that's 28,001 I've used. Are you ready? Right, we have got 4 main prizes, starting off with the Raw Mint 4-coin sovereign proof set. Like I say, there are some cash alternatives if you prefer a few grand instead in cash. But yeah, Philip's like, yes, win please. Yeah, fingers crossed all of you anyway. So here we go. Right, first prize. You ready? 717. So this is going to be for the Raw Mint 4-coin proof set. This is our first prize. 717. Oh, winner straight off. I like that. Let's make the screen bigger because we've got it not quite big enough. There we go. So you guys can see the name in full. There we go. Michael Wordingham. Michael Wordingham. Yeah, you can just see his name in that screen. Number 717. Congratulations. Let's write Michael's name in. Michael. There we go. Wordingham. There we go. Make sure I spell that correctly. Yeah, well done. Raw Mint 4-coin 2025 proof set. Well done. Yeah, there's lots of, to be fair, Philip, there's been a lot of people joining the site recently. We've seen so many new players. So if you are a new player and you are watching, welcome anyway to Lockdown Competitions. We've been doing this for some years. Let's have a look. Second prize, Queen's Beast, 1 ounce gold. So the 1 ounce gold, what number is that going to be? 14,613. So let me put this in. Do we get another winner on this straight away, or is it going to be a non-sold ticket? Here we go. 14,613. No, nothing yet. Ticket number sold. Okay, next number. 11,229. Like I say, it's 50% sold out, so you expect a 50-50 chance for tickets sold, I guess. 11,229. Nothing at all. Okay, we continue, guys. 11,229, nothing. 25,310. Right, let's put that in. Let's see if this number is sold. Okay. Like I say, we'll just keep going until we get all the winners. 25,310. Hey, we got a winner. 25,310. That is correct. Make sure I input that correctly. Yeah, Caligero Marceno. Congratulations. Well deserved. 25,310. You are a winner. 1 ounce of gold. Well done. Let's put your name in. Caligero Marceno. Well done. Congratulations. Nice 1 ounce of gold or £2,300 in cash. Philip's like 2 away again. Oh, nasty. Don't look at it next door. So, next one. Once again, big prize. Valcambi. This is 20 grams of gold. 20 gram gold bar. 22944. Let's write that down. 22944. Right. Let's search for this. Let's see if we've got any winners. 22,944. No, nothing at all. Okay. Right, next one. 26,516. So when doing this, I've got to make sure every number is correct. Because you imagine if I make a mistake. 26,516. 26,516. No. Not at all. 26,516 did not sell either. Next number. 18,364. So let's put that in. We are still looking for our 20 gram gold bar winner. 18,364. 18,364. No, not 18,36. Sorry, guys. No, ticket hasn't sold. We will continue. 12,033. Write that down. Like I say, I always keep a record. You never know with computers, do you? In live, things go off. So, 12,033. Nope, nothing again. Right, keep going. 11,731. Right, let's go and have a little look. Has that ticket sold? Here we go. 11,731. There we go. Bangs in a winner. Hey, all these new names. Look at all this. Stuart Lindsay. Congratulations. 11,731. That is the winner. That's the 20 gram Valcambi gold bar. Well done. Let me write your name in, Stuart. Stuart Lindsay. There we go. Well done. Right. Fourth prize, guys. This is the kilo, 1 kilo cast silver bar. Are you ready? This is our last kilo bar of silver. Here we go. 17,395. Right, have we got a winner on this last ticket, or will we need to keep searching for it? So 17,395. Hey, we got a winner. 17,395. That is correct. Paul Hankinson. Well done. Congratulations, Paul. Is Paul live with us? What's Phil said? The new name's killing it tonight. Oh, Phil. Paul Hankinson. Congratulations. Hankinson. There we go. Phil, we've still got metal detecting competition. See how your fingers crossed for that one. But yeah, that is our gold and silver done. Now, we have got the metal detecting competition. We have got 8 prizes tonight in that. So let's change over the list to our metal detecting competition. Yes, Zone 1. This is the 52,000 instant win gold and silver game. Yes, the 4 winners. I'll read it out in just a second again for you if you want, if you've missed it. So we've got the metal detecting one up next. Let's make sure I've got the correct one. There we go. Right, let's get rid of my old sheet on my screen first. Let's make the names a little bit bigger. There we go. I'll make it really big. There we go. So so the previous draw was the gold and silver. That's the £52,000 worth of gold and silver instant win game. Like I say, the instant wins have already been out and paid out the ones that got won. The 4 main prizes was the 4-coin raw mint set, Michael Worthingham, the Queen's Beast complete a 1-ounce gold bar, Calogero Marceno, and 20-gram Valcambi gold bar was Stuart Lindsay, and Paul Hankinson got a kilo Perth Mint silver bar. That was on the gold and silver win, just in case anyone missed that. So yeah, well done to all the winners. Love seeing all the new names, guys. It's like I say, welcome to lockdown competitions. We have our bit of fun on a Friday, and on Wednesday we always kick in a little small one just to have a bit of a giggle anyway on a Wednesday. Now this is our last competition. This is for the metal detecting. And like I say, we've been doing this 5 years now, and this is what we originally started on, metal detecting, because like I said, I used to work for the Searcher magazine, for those that didn't know that. I was assignments editor. Me and Ollie have been in the game of metal detecting for many, many years. Found lots of cool stuff. And now look at us, we're doing raffles for metal detectors. Unbelievable. So we've got 6,500 numbers. We've got 8 prizes, guys. Like I say, it's probably about 40, early 47%. So we're bound to get a few dud tickets, unfortunately. But it's a bit of a bummer because, like I say, we've got a few prizes. Hopefully we don't get too many. Philip says, I didn't know that, Gary. Yeah, I used to work for the Searcher magazine, assignments editor. And then when Jules went off sick for a little while at the Treasure Hunting magazine, I covered Jules' spot there as well. But yeah, I've been in the metal detecting game for years. Found many of hoard and gold coins over my years. But yeah, it's all fun. So here we go. Minelab Manticore metal detector with wireless headphones, Green Frog remote control box cover, or $14.50 in cash. Here we go. First prize. 356. Right, let's go and have a little look. Oh, actually, it's not that far away. Should we just scroll up? Here we go. I can see now. There we go. 355, 359, 356 did not sell, guys. As you can probably see, it's missing there. Next number. Number 60. Like I say, this is for the Manticore. We might as well just scroll up with that as well, because that's not far away. Let's have a look. It goes 52, and then it goes 61. So that number did not sell either. So it's always nice to have a look, scroll through manually, but when you got so many pages, it's a bit hard. Next one, 1429. Let's go and have a little look. 1429. I'll put it in our little search bar for that. 1429. Nope. Number never sold. So here we go. Next number. 1430. Oh wow. 1430 right next door. I shouldn't have deleted the last number because I could have just added the number on the end. 1430. Hey, we got a winner. Number 1430. We've got Lee Baxter. Lee Baxter is our main winner for the Minelab Manticore. Congratulations to Lee. Is any of our main winners tonight on live draw? Steve Davison, good evening. How you doing? This is my turn. You see what? One see me. One see me. Anyway, congratulations. First prize, Lee Baxter. All these new names. I love it. Congratulations. Second place, XP Deus 2 Master. The difference between the Master, like I say, is the Deus 2, but it hasn't got the remote control box. They call it the Master. It comes with the WS6 wireless headphones and a 9-inch FMF multi-frequency coil. And that is going to go to 6170. Let's go and have a type that in, see if we've got a winner. So here we go. 6170, we have got a winner. Neil Waddington, congratulations. Neil Waddington, you are a second place winner, congratulations. Let's Write your name in. Like I said, guys, if you'd like to do us a favour, if you've had and won any instant win from us at all in the past, doesn't have to be like within the last sort of few days, we would love you to take a little short little clip of just literally 5-10 seconds on your video. If someone can hold it and do it, I'm trying to put a few together to make this like little advert thing for our website. If you just hold your phone up, get someone to take it, hold there and say, hey, my name's Gary, I'm from Bournemouth, I've won with lockdown competitions, or yeah, I'm from Bournemouth, I've won with lockdown competitions, they're amazing, or something like that. And if you do, I will pop you £10 worth of site credit on your account if you send that little video clip in that I can use. But yeah, a few of you already have sent them in, so amazing. But I could just do just a few more, and then we'll be sorted. Okay. If you've got any questions or don't know how, just ask me again after the live draw. Let's have a little look. Who else is commenting? Oh yeah, Sam says I will send you one tomorrow, Gary. I forgot my camera stand earlier. I was going to do it in the field. Yes, anywhere in the field, in your garden. No, he didn't say £50 worth of site credit. £10 worth of site credit. Send me a little short clip in. It takes 2 seconds. It's easy. So next prize, we've got the Nocta Double Score Serious Beginners Pack metal detector. This is for third place. 3414. Here we go. Let's go and have a look. Let's find you. Let's see who's the winner. So 3414. Nope. Ticket number sold. Next number 129. Let's go and have a little look. How's a 129 sold? We're usually pretty lucky on the low numbers. Yay! Well, 129. Paul Truby. Paul Truby, congratulations, number 129. And let's write your name in on my sheet here. Philip, what's going on? What's going on, Philip? Where's your name? I haven't not seen it tonight. 129, congratulations, Paul Truby. Fourth place, MyLab Metal Detecting Accessories, including MyLab Profine 40 Pinpointer, MyLab Fines Pouch, gloves, MyLab Universal Carry Bag. It's basically a bundle of accessories. That's going to 1621. Okay, let's go and have a little look. 1621, where are you? 16, yeah, we got a winner. Tonight's winner for that is Alvin Jones. Alvin Jones, congratulations. Let's write your name in. Alvin Jones, well done. That's fourth prize for you. Fifth place, we've got the Nocta Simplex Ultra Serious Beginners Pack metal detector. And that'll be going to winning number 3476. Right, let's go and have a little look. Where are you? Here we go. 3476. Nope, doesn't like that one. Ticket number 3476 never sold. Next one, 654. So let's take out the old number again. Here we go. 654. No. Nearly, Chris. Not 1654. It's got to be 654. So we call it again. 1492. Right, let's have a look. It's not too far away, but I will search for it. Here we go. 1492. No. Ticket number 1492 never sold. 4076. Let's have a little look to see if that one's in there. So 4076. Hey, we got a winner. There we go. The name I recognise. Matthew Mullinex. Congratulations, sir. Let's write Matthew's name in. And is Matthew live online? He might be watching in the background. Not sure. Anyway, well done, Matthew. That's the Nocta Simplex Ultra Serious Beginners Pack metal detector. So, what's our next prize? We've got the Jackery Explorer. This is a cool little one. Jackery Explorer 100. Nice price. Handy, whatever you're going to use it for. It doesn't matter. Keep it in your cupboard at home. Great prize. 4561. So, let's go and have a little look to see who won that. Here we go. 4561. We got a winner. It is Kevin Lawrence. 4561, Kevin Lawrence. Congratulations. Let's have a look. Make sure I spell that name correctly. There we go. Yeah, Kevin Lawrence, congratulations. That's 6th place. 7th prize. Right, Lockdown Competitions Metal Detecting Bundle. Evolution Digging Trowel. Now, we've got handmade leather holster for that. We get made. Can't buy these in shops, and they are top notch. No cheap rubbish. That's amazing. And Lockdown Competitions Fines Pot and a Flex Fit cap. But like what I'm wearing. That's going to go to 4334. Oh, it's not that far away. Should we just scroll down? 4, 3, 3, 4. There we go. 4, 3, 3, 3. 4, 3, 3, 5. No, never sold. So we get to continue. 1630. I'm not going to look for that one, so we're going to type this one in. Much easier. 1630. Yay, we got a winner. Aaron Riddle. There we go. Aaron Riddle, congratulations. That's 7th place for you. Aaron Riddle. There we go. Yeah, well done, Aaron. 8th prize. Now this is the last prize, but it is a nice prize. So we got £100 worth of a Lockdown Competition site credit. Spend whatever you like. I can add that onto your account, or Ollie can later. Composite full cleaning kit. That's from Graham Dempsey. He does the cleaning kits for all your metal detecting finds. But yeah, top dollar anyway. Section of metal detecting books and a subscription to the one and only, and the best one probably, the Treasure Hunting magazine. And that is going to go to 2749. Let's go and have a look. Have we got a winner for our last prize? And don't forget, guys, put your order in after you finish the live feed, and you will get on that first 40s list for next week to win 50 quid. So, 2749. Hey, we have got a winner. Chris Dickinson is our only person tonight to win an extra prize. I think Chris won the other prize a little bit early, won something. But yeah, Chris is the only person tonight to win a double prize. Unbelievable. I thought we were going to see quite a few tonight, and I'm very much mistaken. Unbelievable. But anyway, that is the way it goes. So, our winners tonight, hats off to all of you. So, Mike Curtin won himself 50 quid, completely free, just by putting his order in last Friday when we finished the live. So if you go and do it, we're only including the first 40 people. Chris Dickinson and Ray Brits, they both won themselves £1,000 each in cash. That was the double bubble cash that win competition. We drew it early, sent it out, posted it out, letting everyone know. But like I said, it filled up to the brim, so we drew it. That's our 2 winners. All the instant wins got paid out. And we got the Edward III Gold Quarter Noble, Mark Maunder, congratulations. Chris Carr, we tried telephoning, and do you know what? I'm going to try and give him a call right now. Let's have a look. I wonder if I can give him a call right now. Oh, do you know what? He's called me back 4 times. Yeah, let's give him a call. We've not finished yet. If you want to stay on, guys, I'm giving him a call. Here we go. Might answer. Maybe. Hello.
Sorry, mate. Phone wasn't working. How you doing?
Yeah, good evening, Chris. It's Gary from Lockdown. By the way, just
Hello, mate.
before you say anything too loud, we are live.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, we're right at the end. I did try and give you a call earlier on. I thought we were just about to wrap it up. I thought, do you know what? Let's just give you a call.
Bless it.
Chris, you won a nice, decent prize tonight. I don't suppose.
Yes. I saw. I caught up on the. I was on the comments. I joined back in.
Oh, you jumped back in. I didn't see it. Sorry.
It's all right. I ruined my own surprise. But that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's the second prize I've won with you. Both Breitlings. It's amazing.
Oh my God! Have you won another watch as well?
It was like I think like a month ago, something like that.
Oh my God!
It was like the red strap one.
Red strap. I'm trying to remember the red strap. We had the orange yellow one.
Orange. Sorry, my bad.
Ah, yes, I remember. That's the pretty one I like, the sporty looking one.
That's the one.
Oh, look at that! Double winner on the phone here.
Oh, mate, I'm loving life.
It's to be fair, you've got to take the opportunity while we've just started doing watches. To be fair, the last few months, like I say, we are building up a clientele, shall we say, and they are getting
Well, whilst-
busier. But while it's low,
Whilst the odds are great, can you start doing Rolexes, please? Just so I can have a chance.
Ollie, have you heard this on live? Ollie will be in the background listening. Ollie wants a Rolex up. You put a Rolex up. Anyway, look, Chris, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to finish the live feed. But yeah, congratulations and well done. I just thought I'd phone you live anyway.
That's amazing. No, I did, bro. Appreciate that.
Hey, second one. You jammy thing.
God bless. Amazing. Thanks so much.
Hey, see you soon, Chris. Thanks.
Cheers, buddy. Bye-bye.
Oh my God. He's won 2 watches. One about a month ago. We're going to have to watch this one, Ollie. Anyway, guys, I hope you've had a great evening. I'll just read out a few of the last winners. The gold and silver, Michael Wordingham, Calogero Marceno, Stuart Lindsay, Paul Hankinson. They're our gold and silver winners. Like I say, we had some big 1 ounce gold bars and things given out there, and a kilo bar of silvers. No messing around here now. Metal detecting competition. Lee Baxter took first place, took the Milad Manticore. And then we got Neil Waddington, Paul Truby, Alvin Jones, Matthew Mullinex, Kevin Lawrence, Aaron Riddle, and Chris Dickinson was the only person that got the second prize. What did Chris win? Oh, he won £1,000. So he won £1,000, and then he won our 8th prize on our metal detecting as well. But yeah, there you go. And Chris Carr, we've just had on the phone. That's our watch winner. What can I say? Guys, look, enjoy your weekend. I'll put up the results upon our Facebook business page, probably about an hour or so just after. I'm going to try and phone a few of the winners. If you want e-cash alternatives, just email us and let me know. But yeah, I will see everyone next Wednesday when we do our little live on there. Have a great week.